I used to think I was just being honest, but now I know I was being reckless. And today, I'm sitting here asking myself if I just lost the best man I'll ever know. Before we dive into this story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into it. My name is Camille. I'm 32, and if I'm being totally real, I never imagined a small argument could turn into something so permanent. It started with something so trivial, it's almost laughable now. A purse. That's what sparked the whole damn thing. See, I just started this new marketing job, a big one. For the first time in my life, I was making real money, not just treat yourself to Starbucks money, but walk into a store and buy whatever you want money. And I was proud. I worked hard for this, late nights, online courses, dozens of job applications. I felt like I earned this win. Meanwhile, my husband, Marcus, 35, had always carried us, paid the bills, covered the mortgage, made sure we never went without. But now, for the first time, the tables had turned, and I guess I didn't realize how fast that shift was happening until it cracked everything between us. It all started when I came home with this $400 purse. Nothing fancy, just something that made me feel good. I was expecting a nice pic, or maybe a "you deserve it, babe." Instead, Marcus asked, "How much was that?" I swear that question hits me like nails on a chalkboard. It takes me right back to being a kid, like I need permission to buy something. So I rolled my eyes and said, "Don't worry about it. I paid for it with my money." I knew that stung the moment I said it. His face barely moved, but his eyes did that squint smile thing people do when they're holding something in. Then he said, "Your money? I thought it was our money. You do remember I'm still paying all the bills, right?" That's where things spiraled. Instead of just nodding or backing off, I decided to get slick. I looked him dead in the eye and said, "Well, maybe if you made more money, I wouldn't have to spend mine." Yeah, I said, to a man who wakes up at 5:30 every morning, busts his back for 10-hour shifts, who's carried us when I was unemployed and couldn't land a job. And I said it with a little smirk, like it was some kind of joke. It wasn't funny, not even a little bit. Marcus didn't yell. He didn't curse. He just looked at me quiet, and said, "Okay, come here. I see where you're at now." Then he walked away, and you know what? Instead of feeling bad, I got defensive. I sat on the couch with my arms folded, waiting for him to come back and argue. But he didn't. That night, I fell asleep scrolling through my phone, still telling myself he was overreacting. The next morning, I found a sticky note on the fridge. It read, "Taking $300 from savings for the car. Just letting you know since I'm the only one adding to it." Petty, maybe, but it landed. I felt it for the rest of the week. It was small digs. If I ordered food, he'd ask, "Your money or ours?" At the store, I reached for the name brand cereal. He grabbed the generic. I joked, "It's only $2, and he snapped back, "Well, since you're rich now." One night I texted my best friend, Naomi. Marcus is in his feelings. I think he's jealous of me. I expected her to hype me up. Instead, she said, "Sis, are you sure you're not being a little selfish?" That shut me up. I started typing a whole paragraph to defend myself, but deleted it. Because deep down, I knew she might be right. Then came the car ride. We were leaving his mom's house, and the silence in the car was thick. Out of nowhere, he asked, "Do you think I'm holding you back?" I froze. I mean, I didn't say that. I shrugged. "But you kinda are." That broke something. He didn't say another word the entire ride home. That night, he packed a bag, not just an overnight one, but the kind you take when you're done. Work shoes, laptop, all of it. "Where are you going?" I asked, heart pounding. "Somewhere I don't have to feel like I'm holding you back," he replied, and walked out the door. I waited for him to come back, told myself he just needed space. But 3 days passed. Then 4. No calls, no texts. His phone location turned off. When I finally called his brother Terence, he just said, "He's good. He'll call you when he's ready." On the 6th day, I got an email alert from the bank. Marcus had transferred $6,500 from our joint account into one with a number I didn't recognize. He left me with $322.07. I lost it. I drove straight to his sister Brielle's house. His car was there. I rang the doorbell like a madwoman. She opened it in her robe and bonnet. "Is Marcus here?" "He doesn't want to see you right now, Camille. Tell him to come out." I'm not doing that. You're seriously hiding him in there like a child. She squared up. You step into my house uninvited, and we'll see how that goes. I stormed off, humiliated, and for the first time, I realized I wasn't on the inside of this marriage anymore. That night, I couldn't sleep. I replayed every petty comment. Every moment I chose pride over partnership. And just when I was about to break from the weight of it, I saw a Facebook post. His cousin had tagged him at a bar, smiling, surrounded by friends. He looked happy, like he wasn't carrying anything anymore. Then he texted me, "I'll be by this weekend to get the rest of my stuff." I stared at that message like it would vanish. I texted back, "You're really doing this?" No reply. Saturday came. I heard his key in the lock. My heart sank. I tried to play it cool, folding laundry like it was just another Saturday. But when he walked in, he didn't even look at me, just straight to the closet. "You're really doing this?" I asked. He didn't answer. I followed him, arms crossed. "You're not even going to talk to me. What do you want me to say?" "Camille, say you're overreacting, that this isn't worth ending us." He stopped packing. "You think this is about one fight?" "Yes," I said. He laughed dry and low. "This is about me carrying the weight of this entire house while you buy candles and purses like money grows on trees. I was saving for us, Camille. You were spending for you." My defenses crumbled. "Then leave," I snapped, even though I didn't mean it. "Go be Mr. Perfect somewhere else." He zipped up the bag, walked past me like I wasn't even there. "You're not even going to fight for us," I called after him. "Fight for someone who said I was holding her back." He turned. "You know what that does to a man?" I opened my mouth, but no words came. "I thought we were building something. Turns out, you were just waiting to outgrow me." Then he walked out. I ran after him, grabbed his arm. For the first time, I wasn't trying to win. I was just trying to stop the fall. "Please," I cried. I didn't mean it. I was mad. You know how I get when I'm mad. He looked at my hand but didn't pull away. "I know you didn't mean it," he said gently, "but I'm tired of waiting for you to grow up." He took my hand off his arm, not harshly, just finally, and then he was gone. I stood there crying like my soul was unraveling. And when I finally sat down, I realized something. It's one thing to say sorry. It's another thing when the other person doesn't care anymore. A week passed, then another. His sister eventually texted me, "Marcus is done trying." Done. Now I'm sitting in this house filled with memories and silence, staring at the door like it'll open again. But it never does. It was right. I didn't take him seriously until it was too late. And now he's the one who left me behind.